Hello, welcome back to the NDS. We are here at race 18 at Sears Point. Take a quick look at the qualifying. Everybody on the board up and down. And with that, we'll get this race underway. $16 riding up, turn 11, got that tight on the inside. So now Vent Nation will roll up and park himself on the pole position here and take this green flag to get the Sears 350 underway. There they go. Turn 1, advantage 16. There they go. Now it's going to be a battle. See who gets second place here. Looks like it's going to be Jerry. At the top 4, settling in, nice in line. 1, 2, 3, 4, going 1, 2, 3, 4. But Jerry not letting the 16 get away. As pass for third, 51 playing defense line there. Although 23 is going to keep it going there. They're going to keep it side by side going down the S's. Not ideal, as both of them have to play it very safe to keep the contact to a minimum. As both just side by side letting those top 2 get by, and finally the 23 shoots on by the 2 of Krugermeyer, wanting more as well. As he gets to 5th, is 6th, 7th, 8th. Big fan out by Ace. Looks like he lost a few spots on the start, but he's trying to get it, put him back up. KSS, Toad Warrior, trying to get it back around the 9. They can carry decent speed on the outside there, but the problem is it just takes so much longer through the outside turn 11. Let's take a look at, is Vent holding Jerry off? No, Jerry's looking to the inside of Vent for the lead, side by side. These 2 are going to be going hard for it. Jerry knows he needs this second win to try to elevate his wild card status, while Vent looking for the first win of his season. Last time Vent won was the Sears Point race before this one. And oh, there goes the 23. Duke hard into the wall. That's going to be a caution. We'll have to see Vet Nation if he can hold Duke off back to the line. It looks like maybe the 51 got into the back of him there. Just another notch on the unfortunate season that Duke has had up to this point, and still having one. Oh, I can see what happened here. Oh, it's clear as day. The 23 really swung it wide. Got a little off track. And it looks like he may have overcorrected. And the 51 was just there. I mean, you can make an argument for both sides of this case. On one hand, you could say that, well, the 23 shouldn't have swerved up into the 51, but if you're the 23, you are arguing that the 51 should have known you would have been there and have taken a wider arc into the line to let you in. Overall, it's a bad situation and not ideal for either driver. The 51 will race to seal on our lap, however, but 23 remains to be seen. Okay. Yeah, I think it does get a little bit stacky up in the back here, although, yeah, they get close, but they don't touch here, surprisingly. And the 23 has called it a race. And so has the 55. Laundry sauce. Oh. Okay, so for clarity's sake, Duke had already wrecked, so the caution was already out at this point. Laundry Sauce actually tips the 33 a bit, and then they're really wide in that thing right there. Oh, Laundry just hits the wall there. Everyone else gets by fine. Like, they're freaking, look at this. Like, look, like, they're all over the place. I'm surprised more cars didn't get collected. 33 barely got involved in 33 barely missed it, and the 00 shot by quite nicely. Okay, so, yeah, they're all trying to cram their ass to holes on the pit road except for the 12. Okay, so, actually, let's look at pit stops. That's a thing we haven't done before. We don't usually look at pit stops that often because usually we're not around to see them, but, hey, man, let's take a look at a pit stop. So, whoever is first off pit road is second place on track. See, a 12 car takes the lead of the race. Let's see how good these pit stops are. Top 3 cars are pretty much synchronizing it right now, but, you know, someone's got to drop the ball. There they go. 1, 2. Oh, Jerry gets off. It's the, I call that the pole sitter curse. Because I have a tendency at some tracks, there's a tendency that where the pole sitter has a noticeably slower exit on pit road than anyone else around him. So that's how the race goes. All right, so the running order is 12, 34, 51, 2, 11 is your top 5. Jambalaya. You don't really get to talk about him that much, usually because he doesn't finish that good, but he's getting himself some quality airtime, taking the lead here on this restart. We'll definitely see how it plays out for the 12 car. I mean, Christ, we've already had 3 different leaders, and this is only the 4th lap done. Green flag is back in the air. There they go. Already double wide back there. A little bit. Jerry not letting that 12 get away. I mean, I don't expect the 12 to get away at all. I mean, this is like back markers trying to figure out a way just to run up front for a little bit, have their fun, and then shuffle out as easy as that. But Jambalaya holding decent ground? Question mark? He's actually doing it. The tires aren't that old on these cars. Let's shuffle back a little bit to like the double wide area. Like, it's getting badly back here with guys like Arn, Vassell, King, and them. Like, whew, all it takes is one mistake in the S's, and there's a lot of S's to traverse. Racer getting held up back there with Volley. And back up here, got Ace and Jake side by side together. Whew. Yeah, first and third place have decent battles there. Jerry, hot on the leader's heels so far. RS just running third. He's just looking to like cap some points, get that points lead back. But Krugermeyer, he's third in the points. He's slowly stealthing his way up there. And Vet Nation, despite not having a win, he's getting some points in the bag as well. And Jake. Ooh. Top 10. Each position in the top 10 is worth more than just your average position points-wise. So, that's how it be. Let's take a look at the cars coming off this turn. This turn right here is really good on the S's. Like, you see Vent. I say that, Vent runs it wide. Ladion a little bit. Not so much Bourne, but Shoppa under fire from Volley. Canadian Lux running into some traffic there. Oh, well. I see Zent. He's mixing it up with some of these guys. As a caution's out again. The theme of this race. I see it's coming along quite nice. 22 having a great rookie campaign so far. And as the caution comes out for a second time, but 12 actually held him off. Impressive. All right, what's it for? Oh. Whoa, there goes the third. Oh, that's a car off. Huh, I think I found out what our caution's for. And why Italian Bum was so far back. Huh. It's always this turn. And the 33. 33 got a little tippy on Tayo's back bumper. And then coming around. Damn, that's the pump and dump right there on the fucking 13. God damn. And the 00 lives another one. Whoo, shit. Alright, we'll have to see pit stops coming up underway. There's going to be, there's a lot of cars. You see the 12 stayed out last time, got major track position. I don't see everyone else coming in. There's got to be some drivers who think they can jump the field by not pitting, and there's more drivers getting that idea in their head. Misty, Racer, Kyle D, Mizzou, Puffy, Cade. I mean, shit. I don't know what you expect. It kind of opens up the floodgate. You can get that idea in people's head. They'll start to use it more often. Alright, so it's his Misty, Racer, Kylie, Mizzou 4th, 5th, 6th, Jerry 7th, 8th is CS, 9th is Jake, 10th is Ace. Now you definitely see some drivers who you expect that would always be up front. Not so much up front. And I think having a race like this with cautions, this might be a theme. I'll definitely say this. Would you rather see an old green race at a road course or something like this? I don't know. It's kind of hard to gauge what people really want in a race. 8 down, and Misty Viper takes the green at Pound Town. Why'd I say that? Alright. Salvin Newgard takes over up front. I mean, Jerry couldn't pass one of them. Now there's 6 of these guys up here, all racing for position. Everyone on track is on the same lap. See the 51 really trying to take a different line. And so far, it just isn't really working out. Under fire from the 36. Unfortunate there. Silent Fang. He's been low-key good. And I'm not sure if it'll stay that way, but he's definitely trying to keep it that way. See Ace and CS Fastman 11 doing the side-by-side dance through the S's. The 11 trying to hang with the best of them. And he's going to keep it going all the way to the end here. No quit in this 11. Take it the long haul around, and there it goes. Call out, and hey, look, another caution. Who could have seen that one coming? All right. Actually, there's a lot of drivers crossing the start-finish line now are probably going to be single file for a while, and not sure when that cutoff is. Even then, it doesn't look like anyone's passing each other, so fuck. I'm lost. Racer. Actually, Racer could pass Misty here. I don't know where the cut is. I mean, definitely. I see I think it's 6 of them. Maybe 5 of them. No, he doesn't look like he's racing. See, the cautions are weird. Can I just explain something with NR? Let's say you have 10 cars on the same lap, and when 3 cars pass the start-finish line, A caution comes out, and then the other 7 pass start-finish line. Those front 3 cars are still in race mode till they hit start-finish line. But because the other cars hit start-finish line that lap, they just do another pace-ish lap. See, look, they're all single filing because they're trying to... Fuck, man, I don't know. God damn. Like, I really don't understand NRAI at the best of times, nor do I understand them at the worst of times. Alright, let me see. Pinpoint the frame caution came out. I want to make this argument. Boom. That would put, I think Puffy would still be in race mode, but then Cade wouldn't. Either way, the caution came out for something. And it looks like it was for Toad at turn 11. Oh, huh. Well, wow. Huh, I think we have a common theme about our cautions here. The 51 just hunkers down on the rear bumper of Toad and just spins him out. I mean, oh, and Hyper hits him. Oh, wow. Oh, God. A little bit more contact than just a Toad spins out. Huh. Big damage on Zentz and Hyper. So, yeah, that was a costly one. The 51 that was costly for a couple drivers there. But 00 had the 00 got a little bit of hood service. Actually, that wasn't even from the caution. But 00 had hit something previous. What the fuck did he hit? Why am I going all the way back to find out what he hit? Okay, so it wasn't that run. I guess we'll never know where the 00 picked up his hood damage from, but he just has it. Deal with it. Okay, so yeah, big damage on those 2 cars. Alright, so those boys that... Okay, now we're getting into the real split shit decisions. Zentz and Hyper are already out of the race, so their decisions are... They don't really have any decisions to make. They just have the go-home option. Cry about it. Cope, seed, maul, dilate. But for everyone else, this is interesting. I want to take this moment to have a word about our sponsor, Sears. Sears is that retail department store that you seem to notice in like the 2000s when it was seemingly everywhere. Believe me, I saw a lot of Sears as a child, but nowadays they're kind of dying thanks to the advent of online shopping. I haven't been to a Sears. I don't remember going to a Sears, but we all need to take a moment out of our day to appreciate the fallen, as Sears is seemingly dying at the moment. But, yeah. I mean, what else do I want to say? We had a Sears sponsor at Sears Point. I mean, fuck, we call the race Sears Point. And technically the track in NR is Infineon, but nowadays we call it Sonoma. Sears Point's just the coolest name for this track. Alright, that was a dumb sponsor segment. Jesus Christ, let's get back to the fucking racing. Alright, so what's the fucking scoop? 21, 11, 12, 42. Actually, 42, 12. 18, 51, 9, 7, 2, 37. At this point, this is like playing out like a NASCAR heat race, where the mind game is whether or not you need to pit every caution. I mean, having different forms of racing is good. You have that pack racing, boring mile-and-a-half racing. Sometimes you just need races that, I mean, different's cool, right? You have caution races where And this is technically pit strategy, but not in the conventional way because this game is kind of boosh. All right, green flag is back out. F4 ace on the move. And he's not really wasting time. Look at him. He's not going to have a good long run going into this turn, but he'll try to get him on the run back. 42, not giving up. Not at all. But CS Fast and 11 gets by there. And Jambalaya actually looking to make a pass. Oh, wow. And the 51's looking to get by the 18. Oh, watch out, 18. You've done yourself a mean bit of work. You don't want to... I mean, fuck. 18 got wrecked by the 51 at Iowa. We don't need this shit again. Oh, no! It happened! Silent Fang is wrecked. The 51 sacrificed himself to wreck the 18. Oh, and that was a no call. Oh my God. Oh, Bassell with damage too. Hang on. All right. We're actually going to freeze the action because what the fuck just happened? Like, okay, Bassell got something on this restart. Oh, God. Okay, so you're telling me that KSS and Bassell going off the track, KSS has big damage, another mark against his momentum, and Bassell, who had kind of initiated the contact, but this is the one I love to see. The 51 goes a little off and then just cleans the 18 out. Oh my God. That is incredible. They're both getting back up to speed. 48 of Bassell goes by. And the best part is that the pace car, no caution. Whew, man. Jake taking a big lead out there. Holy cow. That clears up the top 10 all right. Huh, damn. Oh, Toad's still out racing somewhere. What place is he in? 28th. Yeah, he's seen better days. And Vet Nation, the pole sitter. Yeah, he's kind of marred back in traffic. Let's do an onboard with the 16. Just, yeah, you get to see the hills he gets to go over. Sonoma's beautiful elevation. I mean, I wish more road courses would play around with the fun of elevation. Just getting awfully close to Cade's bumper there. And Vet Nation's just trying to get these guys off one at a time. He's kind of stuck in a bit of a hole here. Oh, that's a little off. Yeah, Vet didn't really have a good S's. This got Puffy and Arn right up his ass. Like, holy shit, they're right there. Puffy, Arn, Toad trying to make some work here. Kyle D quaking in his boots. Ladion off track a little bit there. Gets it a little saved. But Born Ready in Sonoma driving a 37. 37 at Sonoma. Yeah, let's hope this goes better than the actual Brian Priest Sonoma, but nah. We've already seen all the crap that's happened this time. Alright. Volley has a lot of leverage to take a stab out of the Rookie of the Year gap that he needs to make up. He's 10th right now. If he could just get a few positions, that'd be so much more better than where he is right now. Yeah, you got Jambalaya holding off 4th, but the leaders are kind of spread. And it seems like this might be the long green flag run. So, yeah. Buckle up your nuts and butts, everybody, because we're going for a while. Seven. I saw Kyle D back there. Oh, Toad Warrior putting a 3 wide as some of the guys are pitting. I see Goofy and Exalta were on pit road in a passing blink and you'll miss it moment back there. But I don't know what the significance of that is. Misty Viper. I thought he was leading at one point, but now he's mired back in 17th. That one racer trying to keep the pace up. Jerry's looking to make a pass down there. Whoa. Big slide from the 77. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. You get right in front of Karibo though, so see how that goes. Everyone seems to be fine. Cade making a mistake when no one's around, and Puffy getting a little aggressive with the 00 BS Fastman 11. Toad just held up, but sees the 4 get that launch, and he's got the green light there. Arn getting stuck behind the 00. I got some pitters though. Some green flag pit stops. Interesting strats being played out. KSS BSS still going though. Wow, what a trooper. And now here's Jake, if you're wondering where the lead lap car is for if you are concerned with the merits of going a lap down. Oh, KSS BSS is a lap down. Where is he on track anyways? Is he worried about going 2 down? Oh, not particularly, but seems like the shelves are emptying for those guys who are making green flag pit stops. So with coming to 11 to go, is Jake going to get this back to back? I'm not sure. He seems to be putting in one of the most impressive runs so far. Well, pit stop. This hands the baton to Ace. Okay. Jambalaya. What? Ladion's coming in 2. Racer staying out though. Rowan Racer staying out. He knows what's on the line here. Hasn't had the best few races as of late. So credit where it's due for this 99 team to keep pace with the elite, even in the newer season. So that leaves Misty and Vent as the top 3. Cade and Puffy run in top 5. Toad here. Yeah, that little spinner, a little hang up in turn 11 definitely kind of salted the water for the 36 team, but I don't see them being that bad now. 99 big lead though. Where's the exiting cars? No RS passing 11s on the strip there, coming off 11. Jake's going over the hill down near where the short chute is. He was the leader before this whole green flag pit thing was around in the short chute. Racer going through 11. I think these guys who are currently out can go further than expected. Vent's tapping himself to come in pit road though too. Toad Warrior's going in. Basel's going in. KSS BSS is still a lap down. Alright. Battle for 3rd? Yep, I don't know. Come on, 3rd place. Do battle with the guy. Cade, Puffy, do something. Cade's venture into 96 has been... ironically, Cade seems to be having a better season in this car than he did last time. But that part-time schedule definitely not working in his favor. Misty trying to catch up to that one racer. '96, 4, both going in. 99. Oh, he looks like he's finally pulling at pit road. 77 follows suit. The 6 and the 4 kind of distancing away from each other as they're both pitting now. Kyle D in pit road. That leaves, I think, Jake, the next car. 21 has made a case for trying to take this back-to-back victories here. I'm not sure about the fuel mileage. I'm not even sure if the race will go green the rest of the way. That's how fucking confident I am in anything. Like, literally, all of this is fucking improv, so whatevs, man. Alright, 21, back out front. Honestly, not, like, on one hand, are you glad that those no calls were not called out for a caution? I mean, the cycle of, like, caution after caution is over, but if you're one of those drivers that wrecked on that one lap, you're not exactly happy with the call that was made, so to speak. Whatevs. I guess, I don't know. CS Passing 11 got that runner-up spot, though. And F4 Ace delivers in third. Then there's Jambalaya, Ladion, Kriegermeyer, King, Board, Exalta, and I think it's Goofy rounding out the top 10. Can't be sure. I think Racer will probably race his way up there. Depending on if he can get around to Volley, that'd be a start. Come on, man. 38 ain't that big a deal. Go, you fuck. No, wait, it doesn't matter because we actually got a caution. Hey, remember I said I was like, man, when are we going to get that caution? Hey, we did it. And a lot of drivers are green flag freshly pitted, so I'm not sure who's going to pit under the caution. Caution was for Lucas Cram. Oh, he didn't even make fucking contact with it. Jesus Christ. It was a fucking self-spin by Lucas Cram. Okay, can I get a fucking slow-mo of that, please? He didn't fucking hit anything. He just fucking loses it in the corner. Toad and Mizzou power slide braking to avoid him. The 00 shoots the middle, and the 51 bravely navigates himself. Oh, that's not what the caution's for. Oh. Hey, you see that accident? Hold on. You see that accident down the road? Looks like it was Blasto and Shoppa, right? Well, yeah, I think I found the actual reason the caution came out, because these two just fucking KO'd each other. Blasto's losing grip on those tires. He's like, whoa! And he just slams a 7, so or slams a 17. I don't really know. Like, I kind of think the 6 definitely could have controlled his car better there. Canadian Luck's having to fucking do acrobatics to avoid running into the back of Shoppa. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah. Well, remember when I thought Lucas Cram brought the caution out? Yeah. Guess what? He didn't. It was the Shoppa and Blasta the whole time. Wow. Shoppa's still lined up with them. So's Blasta. Not sure how they'll do it though. But this is the no pit like decision. Take a look at it's a very decisive. Some drivers not taking that extra stuff, while others going in for more. There's a pretty decent line of drivers not pitting. It's kind of like a 50-50, to be honest. A lot of drivers. I see a few other drivers with minor hood damage. I mean, it seems negligible. Besides, this race is coming to it's nearing the end. I would say that the fleeting amount of laps would be evidence to indicate that there's not much substance left here. So it's Jake, Ace, Jumbo, Ladion, Racer, top 5, followed by Misty, Jerry, Cade, Puffy, and I think KSS. It's easier if you're fucking 5th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, KSS up top 10 now. Actually, no, that's bullshit. Fucking, I think Kyle D's in 10th. KSS still that lap car. And yet he's kind of in the middle there after the 9 there that got in front of him. I think Lucas Cram's also a lap down. Green flag. Back in the air. See what they do with it. Ladion immediately getting around Jambalaya. Yeah, that's to be expected. I think they're finally treating this 12 car as the fucking roadblock that it always is. Like, goddamn. Racer, Jumbo going up the stretch there. But the 12 still got a little bit of fight in his step. It's just if Ace could catch Jake, that'd be a battle. Ladion seems like he could get a win on a road course. Not sure if it'll be this one. Battle for 4th goes hard, though. 23 29. I think I do see Blasta and Shoppa still on track. Jumbo back to 5th. Lucas Cram, he's also a lap down. They kind of just seeing the field out. Blasta got himself back on track. Shoppa got himself back out on track. A lot of guys back here. Arn looking to get more. Looking to pass for 17, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of decent mid-packing going on. But it seems like Ace is finally taking the fight to Jake. F4 Ace. Now, F4 Ace Season 1 was actually pretty good. He just couldn't quite get himself into the playoffs, and Season 2 was a down year for F4 Ace. Season 3 F4 Ace, could he make the playoffs? The answer is, we don't know. But he's definitely driving like he wants to be there, and that he thinks he belongs. 12 car falling precipitously. Just, like, at this point, his best finish this season is 31st. I think you can afford to just lay a little bit. And with the amount of races he's making, points aren't really the issue. More like personal pride to get a good finish at this point. Whoa, big wide out from that little turn right there. Vassell nearly getting minced up there in that top 10. Vet Nation is a driver who really wants this one to break his way. But I'm not sure if he can keep the fight going. You could try to split the difference, get a top 10? I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that the 21 seems to be in mission control right now. Ladion breaking free. Racer having a good old time. Yeah, there they go. And despite all the things that have happened, Toad Warrior actually making a break for a top 15 finish. It's trying to look for more, but the rear end damage seems to be like a limiting factor of Toad's upper greatness that he could do. Whoa, King almost looked inside of CS there, but didn't go for it. Because Toad's already there and don't want to cause an accident. Yeah. Any more interesting side-by-sides? Goofy looking for 18th there. Silent Fang has been on pit road for a while now. Unknown issue on the 18. and the 6 and the 00 going at it together. This might be the first time the 6 finishes a race not in particularly good track position. But hey man, at least he's finishing out there. 3 to go. I think we're at that point where any yellow flag would end the race. So got to keep it clean for that dramatic green flag finish, even if the leader kind of breaks away. Goofy and Exalta Flames giving each other a rootin' tootin' battle. Looks like Exalta lifted a bit just to let Goofy kind of slide it, knowing he was kind of lost it a little bit through that corner. 62 just trying to make it to the end at this point. Doesn't seem there's any ulterior motive. Especially just trying not to finish this race after he dropped a D&Q at Iowa. That was a weird anomaly of an incident that happened there. And Mizzou also on pit road for a rather strange reason. 2 to go. Jake and F4 Ace. This is it. Like, now let's focus up front. Jake's got to keep his navigation clean throughout the rest of this track to get it done. And if the man gets it done, he'll be rewarded with a back-to-back. But he needs to seal the deal before he can ship the envelope. Turn 11's prime opportunity for Ace to make up ground, so we'll have to see. They're keeping it tight. Yeah, the 21 keeping it real. They're not sure. White flag. Race will end under green. So, well, technically a caution could come out, but they'll still race back to the line. So yeah, we'll have a racy finish. It seems as though F4A is kind of staggering back as these guys in the top 5 will be racing each other. Racer, Ladion. Oh, Misty Viper looking for 4th. He's going to try to get it. Not quite in there. As Silent Fang back out on track in front of our leaders. He's currently 2 down. Most likely will not go 3 down. Jake seems to have the whole world in the palm of his hands. Last couple corners. And it'll be all for the taking. Shoot that carousel. Just right. F4 Ace. 1 yard too short. As the 21 of Jake gets it going back to back. From Iowa to Sears Point. Hooey. Man. Ooh. Now we'll talk about it is possible that we might have our first might have our first ever hat trick in league history, but it'll have to go through Darlington, which I wouldn't bet on that happening because Darlington's gonna be a handful and a half. Stay tuned on that front. Yeah, we'll have to wait for Silent Fang to do his little fucking finish if we want to, see the rest of the results. Hey, Arden, you got 29th, last car on the lead lap. Good for you. Now, fucking see what else is happening. Yeah, the finishing order has its anomalies. Oh, definitely seen weirder. I'll tell you that much. But, considering everything that has happened, I'd say, thumbs up. I mean, it's kind of an underwhelming finish. Well, that 21 won. Well, what do you expect? I mean, he's got a good car. Sorry, man. And it had your few DNFs, a few not lead lap cars, but that's like what all I got. So yeah, that's everything we got for this race. We will see you next time. Yeah.